Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. What's up everybody? I told you guys that I will be back. I'm back. Welcome back to this channel. I hope you sit down and relax. Candles. You want me talk about topics today, so let me tell you what I'm gonna say. Just wait. What's up everybody? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Hold on for just 1 minute, guys. I have to look for something. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Guys. What is going on with that damn Adrian Slays in the building? She's just utterly ridiculous, guys. Hold on. You know how Anastasia is. Hold on, guys. I was just putting a little bit of hand sanitizer on my hands because I'm always touching things and I like my hands to be protected. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. I hope you guys see my video that I upload about the natural hair. And it's not I wasn't doing the natural hair because of Miss Beloved. I wasn't doing the natural hair because of Adrian. I just needed my yum-yums to know, because I know you guys were puzzled if Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world had hair under that Claritha's twin. Not a lot of hair, just enough hair, honey. I don't put perms and all that stuff in my hair. It's just a natural hair. And the stuff that I showed you guys, presented you guys, you can purchase that on Temu, or you can purchase that on Amazon. Okay? And also, I did another video that I will be uploading sometime this evening, because, you know, my yum-yums, and I so love you yum-yums so much. You guys are just the best, guys. Was, you know, always telling me about my skin, you know. Some may ask what I use on my face. I just use a simple warm water on my face. And after I wash my face with warm, clear water, no soap, I take and I use the alcohol swab things like a you know, cloth, and I wipe my face down. You guys seen that video? If you go back in the videos, you would find that. And then I use the coconut, or you could say coconut, or probably shea butter / petroleum jelly Vaseline, and I wipe, run my face down with it. But the number one key, guys, is drink plenty of water. Make sure you get at least, if you can't get 8 glasses of water in you, at least try to get 4, 5 at the most. Me personally, I love water. If I was stuck on a desert, honey, all I want is some food and water. I don't need sodas. I don't need coffee. I don't need beer. I don't need liquor because I don't drink. But water is the importance. Water rejuvenates you. I drink water first thing in the morning when my feet hit the floor. I go over and I reach for my bottle of water and I drink that. It rejuvenates you. It helps you. It purifies the kidneys. It flushes the kidney. It cleans and cleanses the skin. You know, it cleans and clears the body. It detoxes the body. So go ahead and try. So let's get into this topic, guys. First and foremost, I want to say this. I want to say that who is Adrian Slay living with? Is this the guy with is this ghost that she's living with, that she's controlling? Guys, how dare that bitch? Let me tell you how, you know what? See, me and Adrian couldn't stay in the same house because, baby, we'd be scrapping. Do you hear me? And I am not a violent person, but me and her be scrapping because, see, you ain't gonna push me over like I'm some punk. You ain't gonna bully me like I'm some piece of shit that you think you can talk to any kind of way you want to. She on there with her cut-ups, what-ups. They're illiterate just as well as she is, because, girl, do you understand that you're being joked at? Do you understand that your cut-ups, what-ups are laughing at you? Do you clearly get that, Adrian? And then you do some of the dumbest things. Who gives 2 damns about your hair? Who gives 2 damns about it? If technically speaking, if you want to know the truth about it, girl, you only did it because of Miss Beloved. Don't shame yourself. Shame yourself. because you only did it. But see, let me tell you something. Beloved got the money to do any and everything she can at least want to be done to her hair. If she want a hair implant, she can get that. If she want a sew-in, she can get that. If she want just an actual glue-in wig or weave, she can do that. See, you're envious because you're trying to mimic her. That's what you're trying to do. You cannot mimic Beloved life because, see, mimicking her is meaning that you have to be a millionaire. You don't have nothing to be a millionaire. You have a apartment, you know what I mean? And you're about to go back in your apartment because the way you spoke to that man, baby, let me tell you something. We would have tore her ass up in that kitchen. Do you hear me? You got a bad knee and I got a bad knee. And we would have tore her ass up in the kitchen. You telling your cut-ups, what-ups, you know, that he's making all this noise and slamming cabinets and doing this and doing that. You're going to have the audacity to get your ass up and go in the damn kitchen and tell this man to I guess to go in his room or go somewhere, you know, stop all the damn noise because you're doing a video. Who are you? Who are you? What authority do you have that you think that you can talk and manipulate people the way that Adrian slaves want to, you know, talk to people? See, this is why your sister don't deal with you under no circumstance. Probably your family don't deal with you under no circumstance. Who are you, Miss Slay? Who are you? Not MRS, MISS. Okay? And if technically speaking, if you want to take the M out off and put the A there, you get me what I'm saying. Okay? How dare you speak to that man in that manner? And then you said something about the man and you're looking at him. Do you realize that you are just being just an actual clown? Do you realize that your cut-ups, whatever, is just getting a kick out of you, you are just truly making a complete idiot of yourself. A complete idiot of yourself because you sit up here and you talk to your cut-ups, you know, and then wait a minute. And then on top of that, you talk shit about the man with the gray hair. See, if that's his house, if that's not a place where, you know, people are just, you know, finding a room to stay, and if that's his actual house, and you spoke to me and that man and you was in my house, and this is why you always run down to people's homes and stuff, because you are so vindictive. You are so naive. You have the worstest mentality that ever walked on earth. You are a menace to society, honey. Yes, you, Adrian Slays, a menace to society because, honey, you don't know how to talk to people. You know, you meet someone, you know what I mean? You portray yourself to be their friends. You put on this major persona like you know, you're cool with them, you like them. Who is the new friend? We never met her. Where is she? You turned on Soul. You turned on Lady. You turned on Rebecca. You turned on Christina. You turned on Nadia. Girl, who can you have a friend with? You see, don't you get lonely? Don't you want to have friends that you can hang out and swing out with instead of accuse her? You accuse my girl, ain't no telling with Lucille. You accuse her of some shit that you was messing with. Girl, get it together. Let me see something, yums. Hold on for just 1 minute. You know what she said? And she has the tendency to always put her mother in the midst of all her shit, of her shenanigans, of her situations and her circumstance. She always seemed to put her mother in the midst of it all. She said, my mother said, I shouldn't have to fight. Fight for what? Listen, baby, no one's trying to fight you. You are trying to fight and manipulate everybody else. When Adrian Slade doesn't get her way, when Adrian Slade can't be the manipulator to get what she wants from them, she wants to put them out on blast. She wants to talk shit about them. You talk shit about Lady, and you know you talked about that girl kids. You know that you talked about that girl kids. Now, the situation with the perfume, I don't know too much about it. It was said that Lady's supposed to have gave you some samples or something like that. I don't know that situation. I got to go back and look at the video, you know, over and see what was actually going on with that. But let me tell you something, Lady, baby, hold on, guys. Yums, you want some? I only got a little bit left. Here, my babies, y'all can have it. It's sugar-free. Well, you know they say there's no sugar in it, but you get me, guys. There's sugar in this shit, okay? She said her mother said she shouldn't have to fight. Well, Mama B, that's what I call her, Mama B, let me tell you this. Your daughter is a manipulator. Your daughter is naive. Your daughter, she's nothing but, she puts this persona on that she's so cool. She puts on this persona to make people to believe that she's this quote unquote very nice, timid young lady when she's the worst in society. She is a menace to society. She has mental illness that she needs to go and get herself checked in. And then you wonder why beloved don't acknowledge you. You wonder why beloved don't want nothing to do with you. Because all of this about this hair situation that you are sitting up here addressing about your hair. When did this come about, Adrian? This only came about when Miss Beloved Life went and got the sister locks or whatever you call them. All of a sudden now you want to do this thing about a natural hair. Well, only reason why I did it this morning, and it wasn't about you, and it wasn't about Miss Beloved. It was because about my yum-yums. I needed my yum-yums to know that, hey, I know you guys are curious to want to know if Anastasia has hair. I know my yum-yums was curious to know if I was, my hair was cut short to my scalp. I know my yum-yums was wondering if I had any type of hair under there. Like I said, it ain't the longest, but I was mimicking Adrienne. You know how she took it. She's, oh, girl, who gives two damns? You sitting up there mimicking your sister, thinking that Miss Beloved Life is going to be jealous of you. You have nothing. You have nothing to look back on. Okay? So mimicking your sister and trying to get attention from Beloved or trying to anger her, you only being laughed at. Beloved is doing her thing. She living her best life. Can you drive that car she driving, Adrian? You better hope that Kent don't come around and wind up in that car. See, that's why you keep hiding and ducking and dodging, because you know they coming for that for that car. They coming for that car. They're going to repost that car, and you know it. That's why you always ducking and dodging with that damn car. You never seems to amaze me. You never see, just like you did my baby Benji wrong. You did him wrong. You know what I mean? You are just a menace to society, and you need a psychiatric ward because you clearly your mind is all scribbled all up. That man, if that's that man house, that one that I call Ghost with that white hair, girl, if you lay hands on that man, your ass need to be locked up. See, you have this mentality that you think that you're the baddest 50-year-old chick to walk around with a damn machetes around her freaking neck. Show your worth. Show your worth. If you that bad, you don't need a blade. You don't need a damn machetes around your neck. You don't need to speak the words when your mouth talking and trying to intimidate people and try to threaten and scare people with the words that come out your mouth. Show your worth. Throw up your hands and show your worth. Because other than that, you're nothing. You are absolutely nothing. And another thing that I heard, guys, yum-yums. I heard that a gentleman said, her throat stank. Was that the mystery man that said her throat stank? Say she had a little scent down there. I told y'all she got those mice droppers around down there. Mystery man, I try to tell you that if you enter, you better be careful, because when you enter, you're going to get them little mice droppers going to drop off on your ping. Pang-a-lang! But you didn't listen. You wanted that Kudina, that Kupanchi, that throat, and you got some. I know you probably paid about, maybe $20, $25. You told her, I got it the $20 for you. Did you tell her that, mystery man? You say, I got it the $20 for you, baby. And then when you seen that what you thought you had or what you thought you was going to get, that truta, that kupanche, that kudina, that truce, you thought it was going to be all that. You say, hey, you're known to prostitutes. So you hit it, miss it, and kept on rolling. Right? And then it was said that you were going to put her out on blast. But I need to know, is this the mystery man who proclaimed that he was going to put her out on blast? Say her throat is stank. Say she got a little smell down there. Have you been to GYN clinic lately, Adrian? You out there selling truta. You out there selling kudina. You out there selling kupanche. You out there selling shishi. Your throat. Have you been to GYN to get your throat checked? Make sure ain't them droppings is clear down there. Because everything you touch turn to ashes and dust to dust. See, if I drank, I'd be drunk, but I don't drink. Hold on, my yum-yums. So, at any rate, y'all, one man said she was dealing with one man who said that she had a foul smell down there in her throat. Say her throat stink. Now, us as females, we know when our throats stink. Now, you see, guys, yum-yums, I tell my yum-yums that I love fish. I love me fish. I love me some fish, any kind of fish. I love any kind of fish, but fish don't love me. And I'm not ashamed to say it. And I go for my complete physicals and my GYN appointments, and I'm good. I pray to God that when I go for my GYN appointment, I'm good again. Okay? And the man say her throat stink. Her throat stink. So that means that something is actually wrong. Something is active down there in her throat. Technically speaking, when you have a lot of panglings going up in your throat, your kupanche, your shishi, your throat, you're bound to come up with anything. So the man say her throat stink. Okay, so is that the mystery man talking about that throat? Okay. So, with that being said, guys, when she was there with the gentleman at the place, at the house, the apartment, I don't know if it's the gentleman's house, if it's the gentleman's apartment, I don't know. Is that the guy with the white hair? He was fading in and out in the kitchen, but when he was coming out the kitchen, he backed his way out the kitchen. Then that's when this biatch got up and went in there, and she said something to him. Yo, when I'm telling you, yum-yums, when she would have came in there and talked that shish-nish to me, I'm telling you, we would have been scrapping pots and pans and knives and forks, and all that shit would have been all up inside her head. Because you don't come and intervene in someone's house and think that you can just tell them what to do. You just can't come and intervene in people's house and be the manipulator, and then you sit up there and you eat the man. And she ate up the man damn food. She was sitting there eating some god dang gone peanut butter and celery sticks and some bacon and eggs. Was that man? Was that ghost food that you was eating, Adrian? And you thought that man was scared of you, and you feel as though, I wish she would say something to me. I wish she would. Girl, them knees is bucked. Okay, all he had to do was take a board and knock you in them damn knees, and you would have hit the floor, baby, and he would have tore her ass up. You know what I mean? If that's that man's house, under no circumstance, I wouldn't give a shit. She probably ain't paying the man shit to stay there. I wouldn't give two damns. I would throw her black ass out my house. Excuse me, you two, don't come for me. I would throw her out of my house. Everywhere that Adrian go, Adrian performs and make a mockery of herself. People try to give her chances, but when you have mental illness, when you're dealing with mental illness, it's very hard to understand them. When you're dealing with a narcissistic, it's very hard to understand them. She is bipolar. She's a narcissist. Okay? She's schizophrenic. She needs to take her meds at all costs, because people are not. And then you want to keep adding your mother, Mama B, in there. Mama B, do you know that your daughter's putting your name all up in the mix of this shit? Do you know that, Mama B? Her mother told her she shouldn't have to fight. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Sitting up there eating, what was it? Cotton candy grapes. Celery stick with peanut butter. Eggs, bacon, and she just eat like it ain't no tomorrow, guys. Yeah. Okay, she's something else. Hold on for a minute, guys. She says, when she speaks, he jump. When she jumps up, he jumps. Shit. Yum-yums. Come here. Come here, yum-yums. Look at Anastasia. What? What? Jump. Baby, jump right on your big ass. Me and you both big. That man, see, she only manipulating that man because that man is old. But this is why I want to know. Is this the gentleman Ghost, the one I call Ghost with the white hair? One of my yum-yums, leave it down below and let Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world know. Is this where she's living, is where she's living with the guy Ghost? Because I gave him the name Ghost. Leave it in the comment down below and let me know if that's where she's living. She is a manipulator. Listen. Let me tell you something. Adrian feels as though when Adrian, when she walks into the room, everybody supposed to stop, look, and listen to her. Everybody supposed to stop, look, and let her do her videos without a word being said. Everybody's supposed to be silent when this woman enters the room. You know what? Let me tell you something. Hold on. I only got a little bit left. That was good. It was strawberry lemonade. Very, very good. I'm going to keep the bottle. And so she feels as though everybody's supposed to stop and pause when she entered the room. Who are you? Who are you, woman, to think that you can just violate people and just treat people any kind of way? So what? Are you telling your cut-ups what up that lady's trying to kiss up on you? On your behind to be your friend again? I don't think so, my darling. I don't think so. You said you were through with her. See, because when you don't have your way, if it ain't Adrian's way, it's the highway. My. I wonder if the guy, Devin, if the guy Devin looks back on those videos. I wonder if the guy Devin looks at these videos of her and just say, she's just a whole lot of damn crazy. Just a whole lot of damn crazy. This is the thing that gets me, guys. I know, we know, they know, we all know across this YouTube internet that she is mimicking Be Love Life because she did not have no thought. She had no thought of putting those things in her hair. And then you sit up there, girl, you sitting up there worrying about a damn twisty in your hair, or 2 twists in your hair, and you ain't even got a damn place to call your own. And you sitting up there and you think you're doing something fantastic because you got a little bit of hair? Adrian, is that hair got you a place? Adrian, that hair got you a job? Adrian, can you live off that little bit of money that you're making on YouTube? I guess they're about ready to shut you down because you're just doing some of the most unknown, illiterate, stupidest things. Who's worried about your damn hair? No one's worried about your hair, my darling. But you think everybody is so inclined with Adrian's hair. Everybody is so, enthused over your hair. First of all, you need to find a damn job. First of all, you need to find your own place. Ain't you tired of running? Ain't you tired of living and sleeping up on people and then you go in their house and then you want to be recording in their house? Everybody don't allow that in their homes. But if this guy, Ghost, is the gentleman that you are manipulating and you're using him, you better be mindful. You better be cautious. You better be careful. Because when a person is scared of you, baby, they become violent and they can hurt you. See, we know that you are, we know that you are not the one that you proclaimed it to be. Because when you was in that car with that man, was that all an act? Was that all staged out? You looked it like a complete fool. If that was all staged out, you actually showed your mental illness that day. Do you remember when you was out there sticking stickers on people's cars and shit? But listen now, guys. Listen, yum-yums. When she did that shit way early in the morning when nobody was outside and she's sticking stickers on people's cars. And all that was staged, yum-yums. You can actually look through. Adrienne, when she comes up on this camera, she has to find some sort of a story or anything to bring up. You know what I mean? To be able to have a video monetized. She has to do this, guys. I was looking for my little my little booklet, guys. Hold on for just a minute. I hope the camera didn't turn off. I truly believe it did. But let me look and see. This is not the book, though. I don't believe. And yeah, guys. So, you know, she's very intimidating. Like, she thinks that, you know, people are supposed to fear her. I don't know who the hell she thinks she is. I found it, guys. I really don't believe who she thinks she is. But this lady, she needs help. And another thing, it was said that the first time that lady braided her hair, Adrian caught a cold sitting outside lady's house in a car. What? So what are you trying to say? That lady, did you braid her hair? Did you twist her hair in your car? Or did you twist her hair in the house? Which one is it, Adrian? You got not your yum-yums, oh, not my babies. You got your cut-ups so twisted, but your cut-ups got you twisted because they leading you to believe that they believe in everything that you say out your mouth. They know that you're crazy. They know that you're naive. You just stole the hell off. But it was said the first time that lady braided her hair, Adrian caught a cold. You caught a cold probably naturally. So now you're trying to say what? Lady kids gave you a cold? You got sick behind lady kids? You proclaim that you caught somebody, you might catch some kind of cold disease from these children? Everybody gets sick, Adrian. Adrian, get your life. Girl, when I look at you up on this camera and see just how thrown off, it's just so naive you are. And I look at you up on this camera and just look at you. I feel so sorry for you because we know that you have mental illness. Probably have, what do they call it? Some sort of a syndrome or something, you know? And I was like, really though? She said that lady children were dirty, but she said she didn't say that. Okay. She said that lady children made her sick. She said she didn't say that. She said that lady ran off with her money, yum-yums. Ran off with her money. Ran off with your money how? Did she run off with your money because what you sent her to get some weed and she didn't come back? Did you send her to get some blow and she didn't come back? Or did you give her some money to go get change for your two twists and she didn't come back? But yet you said her mother had to complete your hair? Girl, I tell you, yum-yums, please don't go over there. I can't stop you, but I'm telling you, don't go over there because the lady is just as crazy as they come. Yeah, so she said that the mother had to finish her hair. Hey. Okay. Adrian said also, good shit to cover up. You know, guys, I you know, it floors. It takes me out because this lady, she needs to be she needs to be reevaluated because we know that Adrian has a mental illness. You know what I mean? Anytime that you go against your sister, when you were doing videos with her, so all the while you were doing videos with Miss Beloved Life, you hated this woman. All the while you was doing videos with Miss Beloved Life, when you had that big old seafood boil, which Miss Beloved gave you the money, which Miss Beloved gave you the money for your rent, okay? I assume. And you wanted to impress her. And you went and you bought all the seafood. And then you turned around and you invite other people over. It was just supposed to be you and Beloved. And then you just kept going to the back. What was you going to the back for? Was you back there doing this? Or what was you doing? Or was you back there doing this? Which one were you doing? Because there's three things that you could have possibly been back there doing. Either smoking a cigarette, smoking a blunt, or doing snowball. One of the three you were back there doing because you just kept going back and forth. Flies were everywhere, guys, when she was in an apartment. I don't even understand how Miss Beloved sat there and ate their food. Flies was everywhere. Then she had some people over there. Miss Beloved went over there, sat on the chair. The lady smoking. Beloved don't smoke. She can get secondhand smoke. She could wind up with cancer. She could have wound up with cancer behind sitting there with Miss Beloved looked like she was just like, yo, I don't believe this shit. This is not happening. Adrienne knew what she was doing, guys, when she did that. She knew exactly what she was doing. And then you know what? Then she had a seafood boil with her mother and her. I believe it was at her mom's place, you know, before mama got this place that she's in now. And she was sitting there with Miss Beloved. And Adrienne had this long blonde, like I guess it was a wig or plaits or whatever. Let me tell you something. She despised her sister so much till it's a shame. You know why she despised her sister? Because Adrienne thought that Adrienne was supposed to be the one that's supposed to be at the top. You can be at the top. Just like if I pushed it and I wanted to be at the top, I'm going to grind and grind and grind and grind and grind until I get there. You know what I mean? Beloved grind. Beloved study. Beloved learned YouTube. Beloved knew how to invest her money. Because it's not promised that this YouTube is going to be here forever. YouTube can shut down at any given time. And then what would you do, Adrienne? You don't have a job. You proclaim you don't get Social Security disability, but I'm sure you get, I am positively sure that you get disability for mental illness. I am sure of it. I am positively sure of that. But you envy this woman so bad, you wanted to have the things that she had. You accused Mr. Nate of wanting you. Out of all this is all out, guys, this is all out of jealousy and all out of mental illness. Do you understand the words that are coming out my mouth? Jealousy is a mother flipping, it's serious. It is very serious, and you have to be careful of that. Mindful, cautious, and careful of that, because jealousy is, yeah. And I always say, Lord, cover Miss Beloved and Mr. Nate and Darius and Zeddy Chung Chung in the blood, because we don't know what this manipulating, naive, narcissistic, mental illness woman will come up with. The apartment she was staying at, she had a issue with the people down the hall. The other apartment she was staying at, she had a issue with the people in the office. God damn, how many apartments did she have? 2 or 3? And all of them you had a problem, and then you wind up homeless. Baby, I can't sleep in nobody's car. Baby, I can't be sleeping in anybody's house. Okay? I can't. You know what I mean? I thank God I have a wonderful daughter and a wonderful son-in-law that I'm here with them because of the situation of my son. But other than that, guys, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world is used to having her own. But this woman here, she just keeps floating, and she floats, and she floats, and she floats. She treat poor little Mr. Jeffrey like he was a piece of dog shit. And if that man take her back, he deserve everything he get. The mystery man moved on because he done got that kupanchi that threw out there, that shishi that threw us there, and he said it stank. I guess it smelled like a rotten ass fish. You can't smell yourself. One thing about a female can smell her shishi, her kupanchi, her truase. Because guys, I love fish, and I tell you, I am not ashamed to say it. And there's a lot of women who have that same situation when they eat seafood. But of course, they're going to say that they don't. My sister, my deceased sister, my other sister, we all have that problem when we eat seafood. You know what I mean? Fish goes straight through my system. And I don't play. Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world don't play that. My trotra, my kupachi, my shishi, my trose. I don't play that stank stuff. Baby, smell me, yum yums. I smell amazing. That man probably say, open up them legs, the mystery man, and let me in your trose. And when he entered in her trose, that man say, your trose stink. You gotta smell down there. You need to go to the doctor and get your trutra, your kupanche, your shishi, your trose check. Don't you tell me that females can't smell their bodies down there when it ain't right. I just wanted to come in to talk to my yum yums to let you guys know that This lady is a purity narcissist. This lady has mental illness. She has bipolar schizophrenia. And to treat that man ghost like she treating him, he needs to throw her out of there. Throw her out of there. She doesn't need to be there. You don't let that woman intimidate you like that ghost. You scared of her? Take something, knock that big bitch down. That Big Ben. That's what I call it, Big Ben. Don't be scared of her. Don't let her intimidate you. See, Adrian know who and who not to flirt with. She knows who and who not to mess with. You understand? See, she knew that if she did that video about Miss Beloved with the 2 twists, and you know what? I wonder what my girl, her sister, Shannon, thinks of that. Shannon probably say, I told my sister Beloved that biatch had mental illness. She's very, 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 very envious of Miss Beloved because she wanted the finest things in life. You can't get the finest. Oh, yeah, you can get nice things. You know, she was doing porno. You understand? Her videos back there when she had Adrian Slave Variety, you sitting up there, you're licking cucumbers and putting salt on it and drizzling honey down it and putting bananas in your mouth like you're sucking on a pang-a-lang. You know, that was just becoming a little bit too explicit. And you wind up getting your channel shut down. Then you try to say that your sister did it. You did it yourself, girl. You did it yourself. Aren't you tired of running? Get your life. Get your priorities together. We all know that you're clearly not right up there. We all know this. And are you afraid of responsibility? Are you afraid to pay a bill? Hold on, guys. Okay, it's recording. Are you afraid to pay a bill? You done got put out of what? How many apartments did you have, Adrian? 1, 2, 3, I believe. Probably approximately almost 4. And then you shift yourself from this place, that place, there, here, there, everywhere. And everywhere you went, you had a problem with people. You cannot be trusted. You go in the store, you're still out the store. People don't want you in their store. These men don't want you because you're trussy. You're trussy. You're trussy. You're trussy. You're trussy. You're trussy. Well, of course, your trussy gonna stink when you don't have a stable place to stay, a stable place to wash your trussy. Of course, it's gonna stink. Your cut-ups, I believe they feel sorry for you, and they send you what? $5 or $10 or $15 so you could eat. Hey, So when you was messing with the mystery man, and I'm sure you sold him some truth, or you try to manipulate him, or you try to play him, and he wasn't the one for you, girl. He wasn't the one for you, girl. The mystery man wasn't having it. Big Ben, the twin of Big Ben, say, "Girl, you got me all flipped up. I'm used to prostitutes. Did you see the actual picture of Big Ben? The second Big Ben? Well, the mystery man. Did you see that picture with him and one of the ladies? So you thought you had it going on? Hey, God. But at any rate, guys, this is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World coming to you this afternoon on a Wednesday evening. Wanted to give my yum-yums the topic of the day. I love you, yum-yums, so much. Stay positive, stay blessed, and keep the peace and stay out of trouble. Let no hurt, harm, or danger come against you. I have to go, guys. I got to unlock the door. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.